5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
They're gone, Alan.
Quiet, Grandma. Whatever you do, don't move.
I don't understand. How can that little object there?
Save it, Grandma. Slightest move from either of us will detonate the bomb that's under the bridge.
What time is it?
Coming up to noon, I reckon.
It sure is hot. Hey, what are you up to? You're moving.
Hold it, Grandma. Don't get excited. I'm just trying to reach my telecall.
Oh, careful, Alan. Remember what they said. If we disturb the ultrasonic waves, that thing could blow us sky high.
Calling International Rescue. Calling International Rescue.
Go ahead, Alan.
We're in trouble, Father. Serious trouble.
Where's Grandma? Is she all right?
Yeah, but it sounds crazy. But we're on a bridge and we can't move.
That's us. Let's go.
So as long as we don't move, we're okay. Just hope you can get here before we pass out from the heat.
Okay, Alan. Scott and Virgil are on their way. Don't worry. We'll get to you in time.
Alan?
No time to explain. Launch Thunderbird 1 and 2, Pod 1. I'll give you course and all details when you're airborne. And if you want to save your brother's life, move. Brains, get down to Thunderbird 2 immediately. I'll explain later.
Yes, Mr. Creighton.
Stand by for takeoff.
Right, Virgil.
Bridge of San Miguel. That's where they are.
Oh, it's a lonely spot, Mr. Tracy.
Yeah. The bridge won't be open to the public for 2 months yet. They certainly knew what they were doing when they planned this.
And the bomb? It's due to go off. When?
Sometime around 1300 hours, according to Allen. But that's only part of it. They've left behind them an ultrasonic generator which can detonate the bomb earlier if anything on the bridge moves. Now, you'd better pass on this information to Scott and Virgil while I work out a plan of action.
Yes, Mr. Tracy. Do you think they can hold out?
I hope so. But the noonday sun can be pretty savage in those parts.
They must be well on their way by now, Grandma.
Trouble is, Alan, I don't think I can take much more of this heat.
Now, Grandma, you've got to hold on.
Yes. Got to. Got to. Hold on.
Grandma. Grandma.
Thunderbird 2, calling Thunderbird 1. How's it going, Scott?
Flying at 15,000 miles per hour, course 274.
274, FAB.
Flight to rescue zone proceeding according to plan, Father. How are they?
I'm just going to contact them to find out. Calling San Miguel. How's it going, boy?
Not so good. Grandma's passed out with the heat, I'm afraid.
Passed out.
She'll be okay. She can't fall. I'm the one that's likely to spoil the show. I've only got to relax for a moment, and down I'd go.
Listen to me, Alan. You've got to stay with it. Don't let yourself go.
Can't seem to concentrate. It sure is hot.
Alan, please listen to your father. Whatever happens, you mustn't lose your concentration.
Listen to me, Alan. Can you hear me? Alan, can you hear me?
Yes.
Then concentrate on what I'm going to say. You've got to keep talking till Scott and Virgil get there. Do you hear me?
Keep talking. Yeah.
I want you to tell me exactly how you got into this fix. I want you to start at the beginning and tell me the whole story. Is that clear?
Tell the whole story. Yeah. Got to keep on talking.
That's it, son. Now go ahead. Tintin and I want to hear the whole story.
Okay. Okay, then. It all started the day we went to Parola Sands.
Everything was going the way we planned. It looked like nothing could go wrong. From up there in Thunderbird 2, the world sure looked pretty.
We're nearly there.
I found it, Alan. When you reach the highway, you turn left, and then you come to the racetrack on your right.
And you meet Kenny Malone there.
Yep, that's right. Boy, that guy's a great mechanic. Wait till he sees what we got tucked up in the pod. Pity you two can't come to the sands with me, though.
Alan, you know we can't. Supposing Father received a distress call while we were gone. Anyway, we'll be watching the telecast.
I guess I'm lucky getting leave like this.
Well, it's not a pleasure trip altogether, you know. Brains will want to know how his new engine works under prolonged stress.
Right. Stand by, Alan. I'm just about to take her down.
Don't forget, we'll all be watching you.
And give my love to Grandma.
Okay, Tintin. Will do.
Good luck, Alan.
Alan Tracy from Thunderbird 2. Calling Alan Tracy from Thunderbird 2. Come in, Alan.
Thunderbird 2 from Alan Tracy. Loud and clear.
Well, kiddo, what's the first impressions like?
The first impressions are great.
Tell Brains he's done it again. She's a beaut.
Ah, fine. Now take it easy, though, Alan. You don't want to get any tickets for speeding.
No, I guess not. Boy, I can't wait to try her out tomorrow at the sands.
Well, Tintin, that's our mission completed. We better get back to base.
Yes, Verger. I just wish I was going with him. Well, to keep him company, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Tracy, would Mr. Alan Tracy kindly proceed to the cocktail bar in the main building, where Mr. Malone is ready to conduct him through the reception formalities? Thank you.
You're welcome. Gee, Kenny, it's great to be back at the old game again.
Yeah. I bet you missed the excitement of the circuit. What have you been doing with yourself?
Oh, this and that. Family business, you know. Hey, isn't that Victor Gomez over there? Hi there, Gomez. How you been?
Hello, Tracy. When did you get into town?
Just got here.
I thought you'd retired from the racing business.
No, you won't get rid of me that easily.
I hear you brought quite a car with you, Tracy. I reckon you're gonna win the trophy?
I'll let you know, Gomez. I'll let you know.
Hey, Vic, I thought you said Alan Tracy had quit.
Well, it looks like he changed his mind.
I don't like it. We had this contest all sewn up till that guy came along. Look, Vic, nothing's gotta stop us from getting that prize money. Nothing.
Don't worry, Johnny. Nothing will.
Tracy and Webster are coming round into the last lap. Tracy's still leading.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here at Parola Sands, history is being made. It seems that nothing is impossible for this fabulous machine and its driver, Alan Tracy. But the genius who invented it, ladies and gentlemen, still prefers to remain anonymous.
Webster has failed to negotiate the bend at Chap's Corner. Tracy's still in the lead.
Most promising racing driver, Alan Tracy, announced he was retiring from the racing world. And now, today, he is sweeping around the course, heading for what seems to be certain victory.
13 minutes 45.
13 minutes 45, ladies and gentlemen. And excitement mounts to fever pitch as these two remaining cars fight it out along the last few miles of the Parola Sands circuit.
Alan Tracy's still in the lead.
What a finish this is going to be. Tracy and Gomez are now neck and neck as they battle their way to the finish. Gomez is trying to make a desperate bid to get the better of Alan Tracy. And now the two cars move out of sight as they come into the difficult cliff stretch. And for a few moments, the fate of the race hangs in the balance. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come.
Here he comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to announce the result of the Parola Sands race. The winner in today's exciting competition was Alan Tracy, who gained a lead over the former champion Victor Gomez in the last lap here at Parola Sands. In just a few moments, I hope to bring Alan Tracy up here to say a few words to you lucky viewers.
We should have fixed his engine like I said, Johnny.
Boy, I'd like to lay my hands on the designs for that car.
Yeah, then we'd really be in the big time.
Listen, Vic, we've had this guy on our backs long enough. I got a plan to fix this Alan Tracy for good and all.
Look, here's Alan now.
Yeah. Some victory. And now this.
Keep up maximum speed, Scott. Alan's in a bad way.
Will do.
Alan, you're doing great. Now carry on with your story. What did you do next? Alan, answer me.
Alan? Mr. Tracy, he doesn't answer.
Alan, listen to me. Alan, you've got to keep on talking. The boys are well on their way now, so keep it up. What happened then? What happened after the race?
After the race. Yeah. I remember. Kenny and I took the car back to the stacker. I felt good after the race, but I was glad it was over.
Hey, Kenny, do me a favor, will you? I've got to make a telecall. Stack the car for me.
Sure thing, Alan. I'll meet you up in the lounge as soon as you're through.
Okay, Kenny. She's all yours.
I just wish she was, Alan. I wish she was. Hey, Vic. You haven't killed the guy, have you?
No, it was just a little tap. Just enough to keep him out of the way for a bit. Now we're gonna fix Mr. Clever Guy Tracy.
Why, Alan, how thoughtful of you to call me so soon after the race. My, but I was that excited.
Yes, Grandma, it certainly was exciting.
Come on, Vic, hurry it up. We don't want to get caught in here.
Yeah, I ain't used to these controls yet.
Well, Grandma, you better get your bags packed.
Oh, I'm packed already, Alan. I'm just dying to get a ride in that lovely car of yours.
Come on, Vic, hurry it up.
Well, Grandma, I've got an interview with the television reporters in a couple of minutes.
Oh, Alan, there's just one thing I've got to tell you. Well, I guess I'd better not detain you anymore, Alan.
Okay, Grandma. I guess Kenny will be wondering what's happened to me.
Hold it, Vic. Look out there. Come on. Let's beat it.
When the attendant came to, he sounded the alarm. But it was too late to stop Gomez and Gillespie. They must have cleared out straight away.
All right, Alan, keep going. What did you do after you left the race?
Gee, this heat. I don't think I can.
Alan, what did you do next? We're waiting. Where did you go then?
Well, I set out to collect Grandma.
Are you sure you won't have some more apple pie?
No thanks, Grandma. Boy, your cooking is certainly going to be popular at the base.
Goodness, I just can't believe that I'm joining International Rescue Team at last. I'm that proud of you boys and all the wonderful things you do. Of course, I'm a celebrity in these parts too, you know.
How's that?
Well, after you won the Parola Sands competition, I had the press all around asking me questions.
What kind of questions?
Well, about who designed the car and what route we would be taking when we went on our trip together.
Gee, I hope you didn't tell them.
Oh, I told them all right. I told them everything they already knew.
Good girl. International Rescue.
Go ahead, Alan.
We are leaving in a few minutes. We'll call again when we are at rendezvous.
FAB.
So, we set off. There was hardly anyone in sight. And yet all the time I felt 1,000 eyes peering at us from behind every rock.
It sure is lonesome, Alan.
Yeah, but it means we can travel faster. And before we knew it, we had fallen into their trap. Gomez.
Yeah, that's right, Tracy. Fancy meeting you and the little old lady.
You? You were one of those so-called reporters that interviewed me this morning.
All right. What do you want, Gomez?
Oh, no, Tracy. What sort of a tone is that to talk to a guy with a gun in his hand?
If it's the award money you want, you're wasting your time, Gomez. I gave it to the Parola Sands Charity Fund. You know that.
No, it's not the award money. Once you're out of the way, there'll be plenty of that for us again.
So what now?
Okay, Vic. We don't want to waste no more time on this punk.
Did you put the road signs back the way they were?
Yeah, we won't be disturbed. Now let's go.
Okay, Tracy. You're gonna drive this car around the corner and onto the center of the bridge.
And no more tricks either, because I got this gun pointing at the old lady's head. Now get going.
Come on, Alan. You're doing great. Don't give up. Not now. So they got you on the bridge. What happened then?
How are the boys doing? I don't think I can hold out much longer.
Look, Alan, I'll put Scott through to you, and now you'll hear for yourself.
Alan, this is Scott in Thunderbird 1. Now, we're not far away, boys.
So just keep your ears open for the sound of our jets.
Crossing the Pacific coast now.
Now carry on, Alan. You were all at the bridge. What happened then?
What happened then? Oh, yeah. I remember. You're wasting your time. I don't have the plans for the BR-2. And even if I had, do you think I'd hand them over to you?
All right then, Tracy. If that's how you want to play it, get moving. The old lady, too.
Look, Gomez, I don't know what your scheme is, but this has nothing to do with her. I'll do anything you want as long as you let her go.
Cut out the hearts and flowers, Tracy, and take this with you.
What's that for?
Why, you dirty...
Shut up. Now get up onto that beam there. Both of you. There's more to this car than meets the eye. You and your buddies are onto something new. And we want to know what it is. We were the tops till you whipped us.
Come on, Johnny, cut the talk. I want to try this beaut.
Now put that generator down in front of you, Tracy. And don't try anything.
What is that, Alan?
Never mind. Sit down over there against the support.
You better explain to the old lady, Tracy, else she might cause a whole heap of trouble.
Is it a bomb?
Sort of.
Yeah, sorta. We fixed the real bomb right under this roadway here. It's gonna go off in a couple of hours. But that other box is just an extra present. We're gonna keep you covered till we've left the bridge. And then you've only got to make just one move and disturb the ultrasonic waves from that generator, and pow! The whole place goes up ahead of schedule. We're gonna switch it on by remote control. So long.
They've gone, Alan.
Quiet, Grandma. Whatever you do, don't move.
Brains, Tintin has found a newspaper cutting of the bridge of San Miguel. Think it'd help you to take a look at it.
Right, Mr. Tracy. Okay, thanks. At least now we know what sort of terrain we'll be working on. We obviously can't go too near the bridge. We don't know how localized that generator's power is.
Not long, Alan. Just hang on. Scott should be with you any minute now.
I can hear them, Alan.
Careful, Grandma. Mustn't move. Got to keep quite still.
Okay, Father. I've landed at the rescue zone.
Good. What are the chances, Scott?
Well, it's a tricky one, Father. Tell Virgil to land on slope P701. I'm going to contact Ellen.
Got to keep awake. Oh, gotta keep...
Alan! Alan, can you hear me?
Gotta keep...
He's delirious. Alan!
Raise your left arm and look at me. Alan, listen to what I have to say. How localized are the ultrasonic waves from the generator?
No. No. Keep away. Mustn't come near. Detonate the bomb.
Alan, the generator. How powerful is it? Do you know?
Keep away. Just one move.
And the whole place goes up.
That's no use.
Go on much longer. Can't feel my legs anymore. Can't keep up much longer.
Oh, please hold on, Alan. Please.
2 more minutes, Alan. That's all we need. Virgil is nearly there. Remember the code of international rescue, not to give up at any cost.
Coming in to land on slope P701 as advised, Scott.
Make it fast, Virgil. Alan's almost had it.
Right. Stand by, Brains.
Gonna fall. Can't take any more.
1 minute more, Alan. 1 minute more. Brains is gonna neutralize the generator. They don't have time to look for the bomb itself. Just hold on, Alan. You're gonna be okay.
Neutralizing. Now. Generator neutralized. Okay, Virgil.
Come on, Grandma. You're next. There's not much time. Okay, let's clear the bridge. It's going up at any moment.
Keep on the road, you jerk.
Okay. I can't get used to this geared steering.
Hey, what was that?
Tracy and the old lady must have escaped.
Okay, keep your foot down. We gotta lose this guy.
Stop. He's telling us to stop. Let go. You'll crash the car.
crazy. They're gonna crash.
Base from Thunderbird 2. Leaving danger zone. Mission successfully completed. Alan, don't move. Whatever you do, don't move.
Look, Virgil, how much longer are you gonna be? I'm tired of having to stand dead still like this.
Now, how do you expect me to get a good likeness if you don't keep still?
And smile. You can't go down in the annals of motor racing history with an expression like that.
And another thing, this trophy's darned heavy.
Well, how's the masterpiece coming along?
Well, don't ask me. Virgil won't let me see it yet.
Hey, Virgil, that's great. You've really caught a likeness.
Yep, it's nearly finished.
Well, hurry it up, Virgil. I had to stand still long enough on that bridge.
Right. Finished. Well, what do you think of it, Alan?
I suppose you guys think this is funny.
Well, not at all. I think it's very good, Virg.
Yeah, except that the technique is about 100 years out of date.
Oh, but you must admit that it's really you, Alan.
Yeah.
Right. Laugh this one off.
Hey, cut that out.
Hey, quit messing around with those buttons.
How do you like that, Tintin?
Never mind, Alan. Who needs a painting? Especially when we've got the real thing.